Welcome to MyKidReports. Today, we're exploring the Food Program module, a complete solution that helps you plan weekly menus, meet CACFP compliance, record meal participation, and keep parents informed, all from one simple platform. The Food Program ensures that every meal served at your daycare is properly planned, recorded, and meets all nutritional and reimbursement standards under the Child and Adult Care Food Program, or CACFP. It helps you maintain compliance, save time, and eliminate manual paperwork, while parents stay updated with full transparency. From the left side menu, go to Food Program. When you come here for the first time, you'll see this main page. Here, you can manage your weekly menus, check CACFP compliance, and track participation reports. Just click on Get Started to begin. Now you'll see the Food Program dashboard. At the top, select the week for which you're going to plan meals. You can easily switch between weeks using the arrows beside the date range. Each column represents a day of the week, and this is where your daily menus will appear. Before we start adding meals, let's first set up the Food Program settings. Click on the gear icon in the top right corner. Here you can choose whether to show weekends on the calendar by enabling this option. You can also toggle Show CACFP Rules, which highlights missing components and helps you stay compliant with CACFP standards. Next, you'll see the section for default meal times: breakfast, AM snacks, lunch, PM snacks, and dinner. Here you can set the preferred time for each meal. For example, let's change the time for breakfast to 9 a.m. Once you're done, click Save Settings. Now, before creating the actual menus, let's manage your food items list. Click Manage in the top right corner and select Food Items. Here you'll find all the items that are already available in your system. If you want to add something new, click Add Food Item, type the item name, select the type, for example, meat, grain, vegetable, fruit, or dairy, and click Add Item. Your new item will now appear in your list, ready to use. Now let's return to our daily menu. Click Edit Meals for any day. Here you can see the meal sections like breakfast, AM snacks, lunch, PM snacks, and dinner. And as you can see, the breakfast time we changed to 9 a.m. now automatically appears here as well. In this Edit Meals view, you can also change meal times directly for the selected date. This change will reflect immediately on the menu for that day, and you can adjust it again later if needed. To add items to your meal, click the drop-down arrow next to the meal name, for example, breakfast, and then choose Add Meat, Add Grain, Add Vegetable, Add Fruit, or Add Dairy. When adding each item, you can also specify the meal item, amount, and unit. For example, when you click on Meal Item under the Meat section, you can select an option like beef, then enter 1 in the amount field, and choose cup as the unit. These details are optional, but helpful for generating accurate reports. At first, you'll see a red label that says Not Reimbursable beside each meal. Once all the required components for that meal are added, for example, under breakfast, it automatically changes to Reimbursable. If you remove any of those required items, it switches back to Not Reimbursable again. This simply means that the meal doesn't currently meet CACFP guidelines. CACFP, the Child and Adult Care Food Program, defines what components must be included for each meal type in order to qualify for reimbursement. For example, for breakfast, you must include a grain, a milk, and a fruit or vegetable. As soon as you add all the required components, that red Not Reimbursable label automatically changes to blue and becomes reimbursable. This means your meal is now compliant and eligible for CACFP reimbursement. If you're unsure which items are missing, simply hover your mouse over the Not Reimbursable label and a small note will appear showing exactly what you need to add. This smart feature helps you stay compliant without manually checking any rules or paperwork. Once you've added all the required items for breakfast, do the same for AM snacks, lunch, and PM snacks. When everything looks good, click Save at the top right. Now, to make your work even faster, you can duplicate meals instead of building each one from scratch. Click on Duplicate Meals from the top right. Here, select the menu type, either regular or infant, then choose the date and meal type, such as breakfast or lunch. Now select the days or weeks where you want to copy this menu. If you want to see more future weeks, click View More Weeks. And finally, click Duplicate Meals. Your entire plan will be copied automatically. You can also duplicate meals directly from the gear icon beside each day. The same options will appear. And if you want to create a new menu from the beginning, click on Add New Menu, give it a name, and start fresh. Now, let's look at how to record what the children actually ate. This step connects your menu planning to your daily records and reports. Click on Record, then click Add Student. You can filter students by classroom or show only checked-in students for convenience. After selecting the students, you'll notice that all the meal items automatically load according to the menu you've created for that day. You can remove or edit any item, add notes, or attach a picture if you'd like. If you want to keep this record internal, you can click Visible to Staff Only, so parents won't receive a notification. Otherwise, once you click Add Activity, parents will instantly receive a message through their MyKidReports parent app, keeping them updated on what their child ate that day. You'll also find an option to Share Week right beside the date range. Simply click on it and choose who you'd like to share the weekly menu with. You can select specific groups or choose Select All to share it with every child and staff member. Once shared, everyone will instantly receive a notification on their MyKidReports mobile app, and the weekly menu will also appear in their calendar section, making it easy for them to review each day's meal plan anytime. And yes, all of these features are also available on the MyKidReports mobile app, so you and your staff can manage menus, record meals, and track participation directly from your phones or tablets. With MyKidReports, managing your daycare's food program becomes completely effortless. You can plan weekly menus, ensure every meal meets CACFP rules, record participation, and keep parents informed, all while saving time and avoiding manual paperwork. Start your free trial today and experience how MyKidReports can simplify childcare management for you.